The new Apple Watch Ultra has some mind-blowing features you can't resist. The always-on display and crash detection feature set it apart. You might think it's an exaggeration, but join the video and you will understand where we are coming from. Apple Watch Ultra Honest Review.
Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Design and display. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the largest Apple Watch. The Apple Watch Ultra measures 49 millimeters, larger than the 45 millimeters of the Apple Watch Series 8. The largeness will make it difficult for users with smaller wrists to appreciate this high-end watch from Apple. But mind you, the largeness of the Watch Ultra doesn't make it heavy at all, and this is due to the titanium body. So wearing it for long hours will not affect your wrist in any way. Aside from the lightweight features of the titanium, it's also durable and corrosion resistant, making it suitable for divers and swimmers. The Apple Watch Ultra has a water resistance of 100 meters. The display is made of sapphire glass, and the back is ceramic. The always-on display OLED screen has 2000 nits brightness, so using it outdoors is a delight. Every detail is so precise, even in direct sunlight.
Interesting.
The display doesn't go off entirely. The watch hand is always on display when unused. Also, the coarser sides enable the watch to cope with drops and knocks that come from vigorous outdoor sports. And this time round, the digital crown is larger, the grooves are deeper, and the side buttons are made to make it easier to use when wearing gloves. Aside from the digital crown and side button on the right side, there is an additional action button to the left. It has a bright orange color that makes it visible in any lighting conditions and can be customized by users. According to Apple, the action button gives you quick physical control over a variety of functions. It's customizable and can do things like control a workout, mark a compass waypoint, or begin a dive. Just like you, it's full of potential. The battery life of the Apple Watch Ultra is just mind-blowing. More on that shortly. Speakers and microphones. Above the action button is the speaker grill. The 3-microphone array is loud enough for you to receive calls and listen to the audio while jogging or any audio file, be it work-related or for academic purposes. Even in windy conditions, the sound is crystal clear.
Lovely.
All thanks to the machine learning filter noise. You'll love it. The dual speakers improve your audio volume for calls and Siri. Another unique function of the speaker grill is the emergency siren alarm. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, I suggest you do for more up-to-date leaks, reviews, and updates on laptops, smartphones, watches, and other accessories you are interested in. This feature is helpful, especially for those who prefer night jogging or strolling. The siren set at 86 decibels can be heard within a 180-meter radius.
There's also a super loud 86 decibel siren that can play from the new speaker system if you find yourself completely lost with no one around. And yes, it is actually impressively loud and you can hear it from probably a quarter mile away.
We thought it would be so irritating that you couldn't stand it when we ran the test, but it's just the amount of sound you would need if you find yourself in an emergency where that feature will be helpful. The emergency siren has 2 alternating pattern sounds. One is for distress, and the other is the universally recognized SOS sound pattern. You can activate the siren by pressing and holding either the action or the side button. But if you have already used this feature on the Apple Watch Ultra, we would like to know your experience. Was the siren irritating or manageable? Did you get rescued or not? Leave us a comment so we know your opinions. Just when we thought the emergency siren says it all, the crash detection feature of the Apple Watch Ultra leaves no room for competition. Apple Watch Ultra Bands. Apple introduced different bands with the Apple Watch Ultra to serve you regardless of your needs. Whether you are an athlete, hiker, scuba diver, etc. These bands are the Trail Loop, Alpine Loop, and Ocean Band.
This band is Apple's Alpine Loop, and I like it. This is probably my favorite of the new bands. I have it in 2 different colors. So I do have the green one here. It matches. I'm apparently liking the green lately. But it also comes in like an orange color. There's a couple other options. These are really neat. They're very comfortable. They're easy to put on and off. They're water resistant. Super great. They I wonder how they do hold up over time, because you are sliding this loop into those spots each time, and I wonder how that's going to age, but so far, not a problem at all. Also has that nice premium hardware because it's the titanium pieces that go with the Apple Watch. All great benefits here. The other one I like is the Ocean Band. Very nice. We'll talk about diving, but I'm excited to test this one out more in that aspect. But the new bands are great. But it isn't just about these new bands. It's about the fact that this Apple Watch also, even though it's a new size, will still work with all the older bands.
The Trail Loop is the thinnest of all the Apple Watch brands and is suitable for athletes and runners. It is lightweight and has a pull tab that makes it easy to make size adjustments and quick. The Alpine Loop has 2 integrated layers constructed to be durable and can be adjusted with an attachment point for titanium fastening. The last on the list is the Ocean Band, and as the name depicts, it is made for divers or swimmers. It is perfect for sports related to water, and it is very flexible and can retain a lot of water. But remember that the bands come at an extra cost of $99 if you're interested.
Oh no!
Apple Watch Ultra Battery Life. The Apple Watch Ultra has a 542 mAh battery, larger than the 308 mAh battery of the Apple Watch Series 8. This is understandable because the latter comes with a larger chassis. The Apple Watch Ultra can take up to 36 hours on your everyday work routine. You can use it for approximately 2 days without charge, which is fantastic. But on low power settings, you get up to 60 hours of battery life, which is impressive.
This is amazing.
So you can work with the Watch Ultra for 3 days without charge when on the low power setting. And no watch on the market can beat this. According to Apple, when you're on the second day of a backpacking trip, the final leg of a triathlon, or diving along a coral reef, the last thing you want to think about is running out of battery. With longer battery life than ever, you can take on almost anything and have the energy to spare. Good things come at an exuberant cost, and the Apple Watch Ultra is no exception. Other features. When involved in an accident with no one around to call emergency support, the Apple Watch Ultra automatically calls for help due to the crash detection feature. How cool can this watch get? The Wayfinder watch face can turn into a compass in case you are lost so you can find your way. It has a night mode function where the display turns red for clearer visibility at night. And this can be done by turning the digital crown. You can experience precise dual-band GPS tracking on the Apple Watch Ultra and sleep and health tracking records. Sleep-wise, the watch tracks your sleep pattern, the temperature of your room, and even conditions that can affect your sleep patterns. For health-wise, the Watch Ultra tracks fertility rates in women. When you input your menstrual cycle, it will give the days when you're most fertile or have ongoing menstrual problems. Although the Apple Watch Ultra can be compared to the Garmin, some features like crash detection and Wayfinder will set it apart. At $799, you can get an Apple Watch Ultra and feel the difference. Remember to like and share this video with all Apple Watch lovers out there. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope it was insightful and you enjoyed it as well. Our next video on the Apple Watch Ultra 2 will give you the details you need regarding features and display. Until we meet again. Peace out.